Hello everybody and God bless. So I had this dream last night and this morning. It was a two-part dream. I had woke up from it and then I went back into it this morning. So I just want to say real quick, I wasn't allowed to obtain a lot of it, and I believe that it was just things that were probably personal and God didn't want me to like upload that. And that's happened to me a lot of times. Like when I go to record the video, I can't remember certain things, and then once I already upload it and everything like that, God brings it to my memory and then he like tells me why he didn't want me to post it. So for what I was able to obtain, it was a group of people and they were Christians and they knew this one lady, and some of them were just like, there was absolutely no way she would become a Christian, but some of them were like, but we still need to try. And she was the type of, this lady, she was the type of person that was like, you would probably never think that they would even think about God. And a lot of the people in this group was just really second guessing, like, we don't know if we should minister to her. But some people were just like, but we have to, we literally have to. And it was like, it wasn't like, you know, as Christians we're supposed to minister, but it was like life or death. Like they were like, we have to minister to her, we have to try and get her to become a Christian. So they ministered to her, and then she came to Christ. She was right with Christ and she came to Christ, and everybody was in shock. And then I had woke up from that part, and then I went back to sleep this morning, and I went back into the dream. And this time, now the lady, she was a part of the original group, and I guess she had a boss. Her boss, he was like this mean dude. He was totally not like religious at all. So he was also one of those type of people that you would be like, there's no way that he would turn to Christ. But everybody in this group again was just like, we have to though. And it was another like life or death, we have to. And they had ministered to him, and once again he automatically came to Christ. So I feel led to post this to let you guys know this, because there might be people in your life that you're just like, they're never going to listen to me, they're never going to do it. But we have to be led by God, and if God is leading you to minister to somebody, you need to, because their blood could be on your hands, and you never know if they're ever going to come in contact with another Christian ever, you know. And their life could be a lot better earlier on if you minister to them now than versus them living out their life and it's just being terrible, and then finally like right before their deathbed they probably meet a Christian or finally come to Christ on their own. So I feel like to post this video to let you guys know that definitely be led by God to minister to people. Do not be ashamed, because if you're telling yourself like, okay, I can't minister to this person because I don't think they're going to come to Christ and I don't think they're going to listen to me, that's you being ashamed of God, not you being ashamed of yourself. You're automatically being ashamed of God, and we already know what the scripture says. If you're ashamed of God, he'll be ashamed of you. Okay, so God bless you. Have a nice one.